I'm here. I made it on time. We're gonna watch a Nintendo Direct today. If I sound unenthused, it's because I'm very tired. I stayed up last night making sure all my layouts or more layouts were finished, because last time I streamed I only needed the one. Today I'm gonna need a few of them, so I had to stay up pretty late. So we're running off of 5 hours of sleep, but it's okay. So, yeah, Nintendo Direct is today. If you're expecting my expectations and my predictions, my prediction is that everyone is already getting their hopes too high. And that the moment half of us saw the word Fire Emblem, we're already pissed. When Nintendo didn't promise us anything, but, you know, the moment anyone mentions Fire Emblem these days, people just get pissed. Like, really? It's just one game series, and, you know, it just so happens to be Nintendo's highest grossing mobile game as well. So, you know, of course they're going to pay attention to it. You know, you clam your tits a little. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, there's a Direct today. We're going to watch it. Right? Pretty much. Let's see. Should we do YouTube or should we do Twitch? I don't even remember what I normally use. We're gonna try Twitch. So let's get a display capture going. Left monitor. Bam. So yeah. Hope everyone's doing okay. Like I said, I'm doing tired. How do we hang on. Transform, stretch. There we go. And then we'll stretch it to the boundaries of the thing, and then should be good after that. Bam. All right, so yeah, this is Nintendo Direct. If you've never seen these before, basically Nintendo gives out information, bada bing, bada boom. I'm not planning on using face cam or being like overly reactive or anything, especially because I'm so tired right now. So, you know, just we're gonna be here and hang out and, you know, probably talk about it a little bit afterwards. And then maybe some Luigi's Mansion later. We'll see. Let me make sure I've got sound and stuff, because that's usually a problem with Twitch. Let's see this. We'll experiment with the volume once the stream actually starts on their end. Yeah, we've got like 3 minutes. This is specifically Twitch. I mean, I don't want to open up someone else's stream, but I can open up one of my streams. I don't know. It could be too loud though. Can you go to the video? I don't normally mess with Twitch this much. I don't know how to do this stuff. I don't even know how to watch my own VODs. Wow. I don't even know how to watch my own VODs. Wow. I don't Okay. Let's just have infinite echo. Alright. Well, like I said, I've always got my constant volume control on my keyboard, so I can just adjust it once the video starts. Maybe the first few moments is going to be like ear blast, but that's pretty standard. Let's make sure everything else. So yeah, I was gonna stream a little bit earlier today. But yeah, Nintendo, well, like I said, I was tired, and so basically Nintendo was all like,
"No, boys, don't touch that stuff."
Yeah. No, boys. Don't touch that stuff. Alright, we're gonna... Yes, that was from Sunshine. I had readied that up for just that one thing. Here we go. Rated M! The Bring It Metal Gear! Alright, we're stopping that. Hi, Mario Maker 2. There it is. Slopes. It's all here. Excellent. I'm very happy about this. No, but actually, slopes is like something I really wanted in Mario Maker. Yep. Ooh. Ooh! Yo, they got actual level themes? Yo, what? 2D, 3D? Okay. Well, that's just 3D World, but still. Okay. It looks like there's a lot more customization. Oh, and Luigi's here. June! Excellent.
Hi, everyone.
Koizumi-san.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
This isn't the Splatoon 2 dabbing guy, but it'll do.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Should have been Super Mario Maker Build Better, you scrub.
Brand new features and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned.
Is that loud enough? Can you hear everything?
Let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's do a little louder, maybe.
For the first time in 10 years.
Alright, this game.
The Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team.
Alright, Samuel L. Jackson,
of Marvel
but I'll do.
From the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in teams.
You like how I associate Thanos with Fortnite now?
And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online,
I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2
combine hero skills
on whatever, I think,
your most powerful
GameCube?
attacks can even be combined.
I think? I don't remember what it was for. I don't remember very much of the game.
Possibilities will be off the charts.
But I'm not the biggest Marvel guy in general.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch
But
this summer.
I hear my friend Antonio is like super excited for that game.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
And also my roommate.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content,
Didn't,
including brand new puzzles and new features.
Didn't
We did
Sakurai
something
make
else
this
in
game?
2. This time, 2 players can
Wow.
box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After
Those
completing the story, you can access
stages.
a whole separate adventure
These?
starring Cutie, the tall one.
We never heard where they came from.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series
Wow.
to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
It's the highest to date.
Box Boy and
We've
Box
only
Girl
had 3
will unload on
games.
Nintendo Switch April 26th. The ultimate spring update.
Okay, here we go. Joker, please.
It's
Super
time.
Smash Bros. Ultimate is
Showtime.
about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Well, what's the fucking
Remember,
point?
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack
There
1.
he is.
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is THE time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash
Ooh.
Bros. Series Amiibo
Turtle.
figures are on the way too.
Alright, well, that was the most non-announcement.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
We saw his model,
it's
I
never
guess.
too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature
They're gonna
worlds of the
totally do what
Captain
they
Toad
did with
Treasure
Piranha
Tracker
Plant,
game.
though, and
In
just
fact,
release him.
We have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
DLC for Captain
After
Toad?
a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads
Purple.
are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges
Really?
that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
I never picked this game up for Switch.
Captain
However,
Toad
I
and Toadette
did
must obtain the shining crowd in each course.
play it with a
all of
friend
which can
who
be played
got it.
alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker
And man,
special episode
my
will
favorite
be
thing was
available for
finding
purchase
those
as soon
pixel
as,
toads.
Well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available.
Thanks.
Steal yourself from
Ooh,
old school
let's
action
see.
in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the
Is that
Alchemist's
Dracula?
Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
Not Castlevania.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
Jeeble.
Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly
This looks really
tasks,
good.
and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story,
Oh.
you can dig deep into character
Oh,
customization,
oh, okay.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall of
Alien.
man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
Builders 2, maybe?
On an empty island, you'll ally
Yes,
yourself
there we
with
go.
the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces.
Nintendo's
Enlist
audio
villagers
mixing
to
is
help rebuild
all
and
over the
fight
place.
alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide,
Wow.
play in first person, explore underwater,
Ooh, Mustache
and
Man!
warp
Alright,
all
this
over the
game
new
is the one for
retro-inspired
me.
map.
I can become Mustache Man
If
in
you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system,
Japan
you
Minecraft.
can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest
Isn't
Builders
this
2 launches
already
on Nintendo
out
Switch
on
July 12th.
Other systems, though?
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well,
Yeah.
how's it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
That. Pokemon 2!
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the
Oh.
series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most
I
impressive
can't
scope
tell
and
if the
elaborate story
compression
in
is the
series
stream
history.
or the game.
Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world
This
from
visually
a
looks
terrible
pretty
end.
good, though.
In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an
Let me
adult,
give you
he
an
finally
epic
discovers
impression
his
of
true
the
heritage
story.
and the powers that make him the Luminary. When
Wow.
he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn.
I thought he said
begins the
he is
perilous journey
dumb.
of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the
Oh,
towns
here's
and
actual
terrain
gameplay.
of the sprawling,
Okay.
detailed land Erdrea. Monsters
Erdrick.
roam free of
Isn't this
random
Dragon
encounters.
Quest
When you
4?
engage them, choose your strategy
I don't know, I've never
wisely
played
in
Dragon
turn-based
Quest.
battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino.
Buffalo Man.
Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the
Erdran.
fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Oh, that's
This
nice.
is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Wow. We knew some of you weebs just couldn't handle your own language. I'm kidding. I understand why sometimes some people think Japanese is better. I don't know, this looks pretty good. Like I said, I never played a Dragon Quest, but maybe. This might be a good entry point. I'm not sure. We've already got a lot of
First-time players
RPGs
and
on the
veterans should
agenda
also look
this year,
forward
though.
to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has
Oh, no,
truly
this is-
leveled up.
This is not the fourth
Dragon
one.
Quest 11.
This is 11.
Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
This fall.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Not a mention of Fire Emblem so far.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Soon soon?
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for
Yo,
an
is this
after
Kingdom
hours
Hearts
party
3
at the Toy Store
DLC?
in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play
Okay,
with your friends
I'm
and
kidding.
family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around
This
the
looks
world.
like one of those Wii shovelware games.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching
Oh,
Tsum
it's a
Tsum
mobile
to clear them
game.
and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time,
Hello.
it's far from friendly. In
I
fact,
have this game.
It's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonen, Pigma
Your daddy
Dengar,
screamed
and the Great
real
Leon.
good when he
Now
died.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down.
I told
like
you
the
I
animals
don't
they
want
are,
to see any
in a
more of that
challenging
HD
new series
Slippy.
of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every
I
member
actually
of the
have this
Star Fox
game
team
with
has
the
their own
R-Wing,
special pilot
but
ability
I haven't
and
even
skill
opened
tree.
it.
Plus,
I just
each
wanted
pilot
the
can
cool
take
little
on any
R-Wing.
of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for
I don't
a
know,
game
maybe
of
one
seek
day I'll try
and
it out,
destroy.
actually, though.
But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as Starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Starlink's cool, though.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again.
Starlink is, like, cool, though.
Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow
Wow,
vegetables and
what?
fruits at the farm.
I'm sure there's...
Cook some fish.
This game must be fine and all. This
Cook up a storm.
Animal
Or
Crossing
even raise
looking
monsters.
Harvest Moon.
This fantastical circle of life
RPG.
will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4
But when you
Special,
tell me
fully
that one of the
remastered
lines in the
Nintendo
game is
Switch.
just simply, it's about to be fall,
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the
that
game.
exact cicada clip is from Animal Crossing. Reggie,
Rune Factory 4
get out
Special
here.
will be
Give
ripe
me
for the
more
playing later
Animal
this
Crossing.
year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
That was a weird way to do
The
that,
time
but
will
alright.
come to slay monsters and rescue
I've never
lost
even
souls.
heard of the series until now.
Or those souls
So.
become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of
But not the
reincarnation.
mention button, Vince.
Its people lead
forget
repressed
that.
lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets,
Or, you know,
God
like
you must travel
Octopath
between the
that
living
released
world
last
and
year.
the
We're not
beyond,
going to mention that
to rescue
either.
lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost.
I like what
and the
they're going
lost
for
will
with the art
reincarnate.
style here.
The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble.
I can't really
when
put my
Oninaki
finger on it,
launches
but
in summer
something just
2019.
felt a little off. I mean, it's not done yet, so hopefully
Robots
it's like
and Yoshi's
Smash,
in a
where
world of craft.
later
You know what
information
that
is...
means? Yoshi's Crafted World
better.
is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting,
Oh my god.
race solar cars, and tear through the
What?
sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi.
Wow!
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle.
Oh,
Using in-game
there he
coins
is.
you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
another one for Veridi to list off.
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than
Oh, these are
180 of
amiibo
these
costumes?
and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play
Oh,
through
really?
the first course.
A demo for Yoshi?
Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March
That-
29th.
I mean, okay, but
We have
I
more
wasn't
Nintendo
really...
Switch headlines coming up, but
Still?
first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Okay. Wow.
How's it going so far? Next, we have
I'm all over the
follow-up on
place
the
right
latest
now.
installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please, have a look.
Anime.
Actually, really like Fire Emblem, for the record. However, I don't like the really intentionally low frame rates.
Oh my. What could have brought
I know
you
it's a design
here?
style choice, but I just don't like it. Every cutscene we've seen so far is like that.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south,
The voice
lies a
acting
region
in
long held by a more
Shadows of
than
Valentia was also really
1,000-year-old
good,
dynasty,
so
the Adrestian Empire.
I'm looking forward to seeing
Beyond
it
its
again.
borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom
Also,
of Fargus.
is this
ruled
fucking
by the royal
Igor?
family and its knights.
His voice actor?
To the east,
At least the Persona
a
5
league
one?
of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
He's got a voice smooth like butter, just like Igor. I'm on
In
to
the
you, old
Fire
man.
Emblem Three
Your
Houses
crazy
game,
nose.
You are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around
Okay.
that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those
Okay,
who
here we
train
go.
there
These
will go
frame
on
rates
to
look a little
shoulder
better,
the future
slightly.
of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with
There's
their own unique
character
personalities
animation.
and skills. Which house will you choose?
I don't know, the bottom one seems like worthy of a Smash character.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and
I kinda
gain
like her
real
design, though,
battle
to be honest.
experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic.
I appreciate your coaching.
They're
and
changing
acquire
like the
special
class
skills,
system
such as
to
horsemanship.
literally be classes? I guess.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through
Everything's
combat
taken a page
experience
from
and
Persona.
study, you can help your students reach
Studying.
their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the Academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Yep. You showed that dragon.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories,
I agree.
3 houses. your very own journey. Fire Emblem Three Houses will release on July 26th.
Right now.
So, how does it look?
Did that just say there's gonna be a calendar?
We announced that Fire Emblem
Yo!
Three Houses would release this spring.
Finally, I can
But more
learn what's
development
happening in
time will be
2019, but I gotta wait till June
And
1st.
so the new release date is July
Well, June
26th.
26th. You know what I said.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I want more calendars, Nintendo.
Next
Come on,
entry
bring it
of
out.
this iconic series. The
is
last
that
player
Tetris?
standing wins. 99 players,
And
but only one reigns supreme.
Battle Royale
This is-
Tetris.
Tetris 99.
pretty much.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Special offer.
If you're attacked with garbage,
They're not going to tell us what that is
attack
for
back
like
to
4
defeat
months,
the
though.
other 98 players and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download
Alright,
later
stream.
today. Look forward to
We're playing.
battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight.
Dead. Death
Imagine this.
by daylight.
You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now
Yo.
run. Hide.
Is the bit
Scavenge
rate for this
items.
game like 10?
Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yeah. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters,
Insert scream.
and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Yeah, I'm serious about the Tetris thing.
This dog will ruin your day.
Oh, Delta Rune? Even? Wow. This happened fast. I have, I've already seen everything about Delta Rune Chapter 1. But I haven't actually played the game myself. I watched someone else play it. Good. Thanks. Available in like what, 2 weeks? Less than that?
Now for
I
a
mean,
message
I've already
from the
seen the
producer
story,
of
but
the
maybe
futuristic
I'll
mech
like the
action
gameplay,
game,
so
Damon
maybe I'll
X
give it a
Machina.
shot.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Damon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today,
Is this translator the guy?
Damon X Machina prototype mission
Is this
on Nintendo
that
eShop for a
translator?
limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic
Splatoon
controls
2
and customizations of your personal
is
mech known as an arsenal. You can also
coming
experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
out this spring.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this
Never
game
played a
the best
Damon
it can
X
be.
Machina game, but I do remember
We have
one
more to
thing, and
say
I
about
thought that
Damon
this
X
game was
Machina,
Xenoblade
so please
Chronicles
follow the
X with
official
like
Nintendo of America Twitter account,
a more
so you can stay
stylized
up
art
to date
style
on
at
the latest
first,
information.
but then I realized all mech game kind of looked
Damon
the
X
same.
Machina should be launching this summer.
Though I've
With
heard
that
of
in
this
mind,
series
the
before.
development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
NASCAR?
Grid Autosport comes
I'm
fully
kidding.
loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From
This-
the prestigious
you know, this
circuit of
doesn't look
Spa-Francorchamps to the
graphically
narrow city
terrible.
streets of Barcelona. All
I've seen
DLC
worse.
is included with 100
Like
cars,
that-
100
I don't
circuits,
remember what it
and
was
some
called,
welcome
but that
additions like motion
horror
controls
game
and
from
custom
earlier.
controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split
It's
screen
weird.
on a single system.
Weird
From
motion
street racing
controls.
to demolition derby.
I like motion
When Grid
controls normally,
Autosport
depending
speeds
on
onto
them.
Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Options. Hey,
Enter the
can't really
Viking
fault
Age
it.
to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua.
Yo, they said
This
that
broken
Hellblade.
Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch.
There's a lot of games coming to Switch.
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
I literally just said this.
Mortal Kombat 11
What?
proves the saga 25
Oh,
years
right.
into
This was
telling
already
is
announced,
far
I
from
think.
over. With all new custom character variations,
Is this what the Switch
plus
version
new
looks
characters
like?
and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies.
Oh.
Control both Yarnies on your own in single player.
Oh
or play
my
with
God.
a friend in
This
local
looks-
co-op for some puzzling
I know that
platforming
game.
fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
That's the best they could do.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch,
Oh, no!
experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system
Revamped
like motion aiming
gameplay.
and
We're gonna
touch
remove frames.
Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight
I hear
for
this
freedom
is one of the
and
better
independence
of
and usher
the
in
Assassin's
rise of a
Creed
nation.
games, though.
All
I
the
think.
original
Wait,
downloadable
no.
content
Isn't that
plus
2?
The entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered,
Oh my
will be
God.
included when they launch together on May 21st.
Are you sure this is
Final
remastered?
Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo
Yo, that's my
Switch
fucking
March
birthday.
26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody
That's how
will
important it
release
is.
on
It's my
March 20th.
fucking birthday.
We're pleased
Not
to
just my
announce
birthday.
that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch
Is that the
headlines.
one with the Tifa laughing?
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Okay.
Let's take a look, shall we?
One more thing. What is this? I don't know what this is. Metroid Prime 4. I don't know what this is. Kinda looks sick though. Alright.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand.
Good.
My heart goes out to you.
Good
too.
audio.
All because of how you were born.
Straight to damnation!
Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today
You will
has been
pay
most
for your
exciting.
insolence.
Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
We really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. August 30th. Platinum.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters
Platinum
were
made
fighting
Nier?
together during battle, didn't it?
Or did I read
I hope
that
you're
one
excited
dude's
to learn more
tooltip
about
wrong?
how combat will play out in this game.
Tooltip.
Please stay tuned.
I think it was just a guy that worked on Nier.
I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Okay. I thought that was the last one, but okay. SpongeBob. Okay. No more memes. What is this? Yo, wait, is this Link? This is Link's Awakening, right? Yeah. Or a new 2D Zelda, maybe. No, this is Link's Awakening. Yep. There's that Coho light. In the style of A Link Between Worlds, maybe? Yo, what? Oh my god! What is this art style? I'm simultaneously in love and confused. I played, I love that game, by the way. I never beaten it. I've gotten as far as, I think, like, the 5th or 6th dungeon. But I've only really played through it a few times.
What did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Come on, microphone, stop that. There's that new 2D Zelda you guys wanted. Okay. F. Hey guys, I called it. My one prediction about this direct was correct. People would be disappointed. Oh. Wait, what? They all left. Oh. What are people... People didn't like what they saw of Fire Emblem? I guess. What about Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing, listen. Animal Crossing, I'm sure, is going to be cool, but I wasn't really expecting it. It seems more like a summer or an autumn title. And if you honestly thought Metroid was going to be there, you're literally kidding yourself. Literally just like 4 weeks ago. Actually, wait, hang on. I've got something for this. As for Pikmin, I mean, this is why I say don't believe leaks. Quote unquote leaks. Just because you guess, you know, one thing. Oh, the potential of a Prime trilogy. Well, listen, again, nothing really was confirmed. This is what I'm talking about a lot of people, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people get their hopes way too high for these directs. I'm gonna not use cam. I look like shite. My hair is all mess. Thought about it for a second. I saw my face. I said, nope, we're going back. It's rewind time. Okay. So that was a direct. I liked that direct. It was good. There's a lot of stuff there. What was I expecting? Well, I wasn't expecting anything, because if you expect, you get wrecked. Keep that in mind, chat. No, but I mean, I'm sure eventually there might be a Metroid Prime trilogy. I don't think it's necessarily needed to be here. I do think, like, Animal Crossing is probably going to be like an E3 thing. It might be what Nintendo, like, sets as their primary focus this year. That and Pokemon. And Pokemon news doesn't usually start happening till around April, which, you know, I've said my piece on Pokemon before, but I'm not really into the yearly release shit. Call of Duty, Pokemon. I mean, sure, they're good games to those who like them, but you start doing yearly releases and you lose me. Give me some time to breathe and play other games, please. Which, I mean, I don't gotta buy the games, so I guess it works. But yeah, so how did I feel about that direct? Overall, I think it was good. There was a lot of stuff there. I guess I was, if anything, I was expecting a little bit more out of the Smash. We got to see his model and his crouching animation, which is literally straight out of the game. So, out of Persona 5. But, you know, I guess if anyone doubted that they were going to use his Phantom Thief model and instead use his school uniform, but there you go. Oh yeah, and then Yoshi. I don't understand why Yoshi needed a demo, but hey, I'll take it. You know, I think of Yoshi as like the casual, like the super casual. Like you think Kirby's casual? No, take it to the next level casual. But it looks like Yoshi's Crafted World actually has some has a lot of effort underneath the hull there. And then, you know, stream. We got to play that Tetris thing together. You know that, right? We got to have competitive Tetris streams. I'd say they're both pretty casual. Yoshi and Kirby. The reason why I would argue Yoshi is more casual is, well, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be, but the features of Yoshi being, in Woolly World, there was mellow mode, which literally is, let's play the game for you. But then again, Kirby had the star allies, and they could play the game for you as well. So I guess, if anything, I'd say they're as equal. But in my opinion, because Kirby can get fucking hard as shit, and some of the collectibles in that game were really, really good hidden. Good hidden. Maybe not in Star Allies, but in Triple Deluxe, you bet your ass. Yoshi games, I mean, I didn't even finish Woolly World. It just, at a point, it got so mind-numbing that I didn't bother with finishing it. But I enjoyed the aesthetic of Woolly World, so I'll probably like Crafted World. I plan on streaming it. The Tetris game is the game they've been talking about that would make people happy. and make good use of online. I know it's meme, but I don't think so. Hang on. Let me find the Direct. Nintendo Direct. Bam. All right, let me sift through here again. All right, so Mario Maker. It won't let me load the video for some reason. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Mario Maker was cool. I've really, really liked Mario Maker on Wii U. I'm glad that they're adding slopes. I don't really see anything off the bat that's new other than slopes. Well, no, there's the 3D world assets and like the whole like changing level backgrounds. Well, I mean, you could do that before, but there were more options for some of them. Part of you legitimately thinks that's the title? No. I mean, yeah, it's got online play. That's literally the point of the game, but that's... No. Nintendo's not that daft. I know they can be, but... This isn't just like an ignorant fanboy talking here. Nintendo doesn't really care about Tetris that much. I don't think Nintendo really even owns it. Do they? I mean, I've seen Tetris on PS4, so that says everything right there. I really don't think that's what they mean. What else was here in this Direct? There's Marvel, Box Boy, Captain Todd. There was one game that specifically stood out to me with online, I think, unless I'm just misremembering. I don't remember which one this was. I could be making this shit up. Maybe I'm making this shit up. I mean, we're probably never going to know what it is, but I don't think it's really worth your time to try and be like, this is the game that Nintendo was specifically referring to. I don't necessarily think they're going to let us ever know which game that was. I mean, maybe, but I think it's probably worse if you try and figure that out, because then you have like a sour opinion of something that doesn't really need it. Like Mario Maker 2, that shit's gonna be great. It's got online, yeah, hopefully. Tetris, that'll be fun. I actually am looking forward to it. Guys, you know what it was, right? You know which game it was. It was Dragon Quest Builders 2. That was the game. There was a lot of good stuff in this Direct. We got Thanos. Fortnite guy was here. So that's good to see. Like I said, I really like how I can only associate Thanos with Fortnite now. Only because I've never seen Infinity War. Also, this isn't necessarily relevant, but I just like to share that oh, what the heck? Where's my desktop capture? Display capture, here it is. I just like to point out that Super Mario 3D Land Super Play Movie Volume 1 is a recommended for me. Wow. This is incredible. Let's see. I mean, other than the Snake and Simon amiibos, which I mean, those were a given. I'm definitely gonna pick them both up if I can, especially Snake. Like I said, Smash Brothers was such a non-segment of this direct, though. Hey, by the way, do you guys remember Smash Brothers? Well, just so you know, we previously announced that there's DLC, and we'd like to confirm to you that there is, in fact, DLC. We have nothing to announce, but we just want you to know there's DLC. Buy our DLC pack. You know what? That's what it was. They wanted you to buy the pack right now. Just remind you. Link's Awakening is one of the better 2D Zeldas. Some people regard it as the best 2D Zelda. I'm not sure how I feel about the art style in general. I do like it. It's not just Toon Link. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Wind Waker Toon Link, but I really didn't like the Triforce Heroes approach. For that matter, like, any, like, spin-off Zelda lately has just been Toon Link. This is, like, it looks like a bunch of, like, toys. I'm really kind of confused by this anime opening, though. Like, I'm hoping there's a little bit more of this, actually. Or if that's at least just the intro, but still.
Awakening. We'll find.
Let me see, yeah, so yeah, basically, I'm sure Mario enemies and stuff confuses you. That's kind of the point of it. Yeah, look at this little, it's like a little, like, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those Christmas movies. I forget what they're called, but the ones with the, stop motion toys. That stuff. That's what this is. It kind of has like a plastic sheen to everything as well. Yeah, this is, I was kind of expecting it more in the style of A Link Between Worlds, but, you know, here we go. Something a little more HD, I suppose. You know, Final Fantasy VII comes out on my birthday. Like I said, I have a lot of RPGs already planned for the stream this year. If I got around to Final Fantasy VII, it would not be in March. I'll say that much. Xenoblade in and of itself is going to take until like April or May. Maybe. Unless we're just really good about it. Oh, brave lad. Hee-ho! Yeah, that's... I mean, I don't really have much to say. I don't know why people in Nintendo's chat were saying F for Fire Emblem. I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, I'm not a Fire Emblem super fanboy, though, so I guess maybe I'm not allowed to have my opinions. Deltarune's good, though. I might actually stream that. I know, like I literally just said, I've played so many RPGs, but Deltarune Chapter 1 is only like 10 hours at most. So that's doable. You can get that done in like 2 or 3 streams. Well, I guess at least one thing, without Metroid Prime Trilogy announcement, this means I won't have to feel bad once I start streaming Metroid Prime Trilogy, which won't be today. I was planning on it, but, this kind of came out of nowhere. All right, well, I think that pretty much covers everything I had to say about the Direct. So, thanks for watching. We're not done though. We're gonna go to a AFK for a moment, and then when we come back, we'll have Luigi. So if that's what you're into, stick around.